I'm Bob Shalom, and I'm here to explain to you how to solve composition of functions. But before that, I will show you what composition of function really is. Composition of function is a point-wise application of one function to the result of another to produce a third function.
Now let's get right into the video. The first example is f of x is equal to x minus 7 and g of x is equal to 2x plus 2. So f of x, you should arrange it like this. F of g of x. So the first one is f of x. So you should put the value of f of x in here. And then the next step is you should substitute the value of x to the value of g of x. So 2x plus 2. And then bring down negative 7. So take the parenthesis off, so it would be minus 7. So 2x plus 2 minus 7 is 2x minus 5. And that's the final answer. So this one is another example. It has the same values but different arrangement. This is g of f of x. So it's just like the other one. But first you should put g of x here in the first one, and then change the value of x to the f of x. Bring down 2 and change, so x minus 7. And then bring down plus 2. So 2x is 2x, so 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 7 is 2 times negative 7 is negative 14. So bring down plus 2. And then 2x minus negative 14 plus 2 is negative 12. So 2x minus 12. So this is the next example. F of x is equal to 2x plus 4 and g of x is equal to 5x minus 8 and h of x is equal to x squared minus 3. So f of g of x, you should arrange it like this. F of g of x. So the first one is f of x. So put the value of f of x here. So 2x plus 4. And then substitute this x to the value of g. And then, so here it is. 5x minus 8. And then bring down positive 4. So 2 times 5x is 10x. And then 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. And bring down positive 4. And then here, bring down 10x. And then negative 16 plus 4 is negative 12. So this is another example. G of f of x. You should arrange it like this. G of f of x. It's the same thing, but you should do it. So here, the g of x is the first one. So put 5x minus 8 here. And then, in the next one, substitute this x to the value of f, which is 2x plus 4. So 2x plus 4, and then bring down negative 8. And then here, 5 times 2x is 10x. And then 5 times 4 is 20. And then bring down negative 8. And then here, bring down 10x, but here, you should subtract this 2. Positive 20 minus 8 is positive 12. So 10x plus 12 is our final answer. This is the next example. H of g of x is equal. So arrange it like this, because you should do it, but it's the same thing. H of g of x, and then the h of x is the first one. So put that x squared minus 3 here, and then substitute the value of x. So the value of x, substitute it to the value of g. So which is 5x minus 8. So put it here, and then the squared, you should bring down it. And then negative 3, you should bring down it too. And then here, you should do it like the arrangement of the FOIL method, which is 5x minus 8, and then 5x minus 8, minus 3. And then here, you should do FOIL method. 5x times 5x is 25x squared. And then here, 5x times negative 8 is negative 40. And then negative 8 times 5x is negative 42. So negative 40 plus negative 840 is negative 80. X. And then here, negative 8 times negative 8 is positive 64. So, in here, so bring down negative 3. So here, 25x squared minus 80x. And then here, 64 minus 3 is 61. So, the final answer is 25x squared minus 80x plus 61. Yes. So this is the next example. F of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 6. And g of x is equal to x minus 3. And h of x equals to 3x plus 4. So, the first one is f of g of x. So, the first one is f of x. So, put f of x here. So, x squared plus 2x plus 6. And then, substitute the value of x to the value of g of x. So, the value of g of x is x minus 3. So, x minus 3, put that there. And then, the squared, you should put that there. And plus 2 and the x, substitute it to x minus 3. So, x minus 3. And then bring down 6. And then, this one, you should divide it into 2. So, you should do FOIL method. So, x minus 3 and x minus 3. And then bring down, and then 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. So, bring down 6. And then, FOIL method. X times x is x squared. And then, x times negative 3 is negative 3. And then, negative 3 times x is 3x. And then, negative 3x plus negative 3x. Negative 3x minus 3 is negative 6. Plus 3, negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. And then bring down all of this. Then bring down x squared. And then this one and negative 6 and positive 2x. You should add this up. So negative x plus 2x is negative 4x. And then all of this 3, negative is not 9, negative 6, and 6. You should combine all of that. So 9 minus 6 is 3, plus 6 is 9. So x squared minus 4x plus 9. That's the final answer. So this is the last example. So g of f of x. So arrange it to this one. So g of f of x. And then the value of g of x is x minus 3. So this is x minus 3. And then substitute this x to the value of f of x. So x squared plus 2x plus 6. And then bring down negative 3. And then this one, remove these 2 parentheses. So this one. So bring down all of the numbers. And then x squared plus 2x plus 6 minus 3. And then x squared, bring down x squared and 2x because they're not the same number. Because this 2 is the same because they don't have an x. So x squared plus 2x. And then positive x 6 minus 3 is 3. So x squared plus 2x plus 3 is the final answer. So guys, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you've learned a lot from my examples. And peace! So guys, thank you for watching.
Another one.
So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you've learned a lot from this example.
Another one.
So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you've learned a lot from my examples.
We got history, got me feeling nostalgic when you look at me. Thinking about what could have happened or what could have been. Finally a place I know and that is sight to see. Take my time and take a close out one more time, maybe.
Anong ginagawa mo?